Hi, church. I wanted to give you an update on our capital campaign, specifically our very first project, which is the installation of an HVAC system. And if you have been in the sanctuary over the last 3 Sundays, then you would know that the HVAC system is up and running. We are so grateful to see this first major project come to a close. And so it has been wonderful to have our sanctuary be a safe place for everyone, regardless of what health challenges they may have that would make the high temperatures unfeasible for them to be able to come to worship. And so we have been able to be in the sanctuary. You used to look around and everyone was flagging themselves with their bulletins, but instead it has been a very wonderful, comfortable space for people to come and worship during the summer. So this is new heat pump technology that is going to even make us more efficient in the use of our utilities. We'll be able to use this for heating. We're looking at applying for a rebate even with the Inflation Reduction Act. If you know anything about that, let me know, because we're starting the process of applying for that rebate that supports the installation of something like heat pump technology for places to become more efficient in their use of utilities. So it's up and running. We've even got this really cool graphic where we can see the system and the ways in which the different gears are moving, how the system's working, how it's operating, being able to set the temperatures so everything can be controlled by like iPad or electronically. And so it is up and running. Thank you so much for all of your support of these capital campaign projects. It's incredible to have the sanctuary be cooled for the very first time in the history of this church. And it has been a long time coming, a project that a lot of people have come to us about through the years, passionate about. And so thank you for all of your contributions. A lot of you have already turned in the third of 3 installments. We're now turning to the next projects, and so we've got multiple task forces going at the same time. One for our Memorial Garden expansion, one for updating our restrooms to make them accessible, and then the other for Guild Hall renovations to make our oldest building on campus safe. One fun tidbit about that is we have a really outdated electrical panel in the Guild Hall, and so that's being replaced this weekend actually, which is really cool. And so our Guild Hall is going to be powered off this weekend. It might be back on for Sunday, maybe not. So that's why we're going to have everything in the sanctuary and then move out to our church picnic. But everything is rocking and rolling. And so if you're one of those people who, I know there are quite a few of you who during the summer didn't come to the sanctuary because it was too hot, well, we have our HVAC system in place. So I want you to know that. Come worship with us in person, or of course, we always have our digital worship each weekend, and it's good to stay connected digitally. Thank you again, everybody. Updates will continue.